Today, at a secret base in Yemen, a fighter from the Houthi forces was preparing for a significant mission. After weeks of careful planning and secrecy, the time had come to execute an attack of historic proportions. He was among those tasked with launching a next-generation hypersonic ballistic missile aimed at a military target in Israel's Jaffa region. This missile, a newly developed weapon by the Houthi forces, was capable of flying at extreme speeds, evading any air defense systems the enemy possessed. As the missile launched, the fighter watched it soar into the sky, feeling the raw power it carried. The missile traveled at an astonishing speed, covering 2,040 kilometers in just 11.5 minutes. The entire Houthi force monitored every second, aware that this was a pivotal moment. Yahya Saree, the spokesperson for the Houthi forces, announced the news over their communication channels, confirming that Israel's air defense systems had failed to intercept the missile. As the missile approached Israeli airspace, air raid sirens blared throughout Tel Aviv and central Israel, signaling imminent danger. 2 million Israeli citizens rushed to find shelter, filled with fear and panic, knowing that a hypersonic missile was headed their way. The Houthi fighter heard these reports through various channels, understanding the chaos they had sown in the heart of the enemy. Israeli officials initially claimed the missile landed in an empty area without causing casualties. However, what the fighter and the Houthi forces observed told a different story. They knew the missile had ignited a large fire in the Ben Shemen forest area, near Ben Gurion International Airport, and had caused damage to the Modi'in suburban train station, located about 25 kilometers east of Tel Aviv. Images from the scene showed broken glass and debris from Israel's air defense systems, indicating that the enemy had made a desperate attempt to shoot down the missile but had failed. This Houthi fighter felt the success of their operation not just in breaching Israel's air defense, but in the fear and confusion they had instilled in the enemy. For the first time in history, Israel had faced a weapon capable of bypassing all their most modern defense measures. He knew that this attack was not merely a military message, but also a demonstration of solidarity with the Palestinians in the ongoing conflict in Gaza. Despite Israeli officials' efforts to downplay the severity of the incident, the Houthi forces knew this was only the beginning. Nasruddin Amer, deputy director of the Houthi media office, declared that this is only the beginning, and warned that many more attacks would follow. This Houthi fighter, filled with determination, knew that he and his comrades would continue to fight for their cause, and this conflict would not end easily. His actions today had helped shift the balance of the battle, and he was proud to have contributed to a historic event, as the Houthi forces launched their first hypersonic missile that pierced through Israel's air defense, leaving a powerful mark on the Middle Eastern battlefield. Let us know your thoughts about this historic event. Leave a comment below and share your opinion.